Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I have been absolutely rushed off my feet today, prepping for a session that's not going to happen till about several more hours, 7, 8, 9 hours, about something like that. So I got to go to bed early to do this, right? But I am starving and I still have a lot to do. I'm just not feeling like being bothered with doing any kind of intense cooking. So I'm going to share with you an easy vegetarian meal that I cook a lot for myself. Really easy. When I say vegetarian, don't let that put you off. Don't let that fool you. This is mac and cheese vegetarian on the max, because we got 1, 2 broccoli and cheese that we're going to add to this. Shells down here. Look at that. Cheddar and Gouda. Yeah, you're right. We thought we'd bore you again with this. We're looking for the best thumbnail, right, guys? Might as well just title this Easy Veggie Mac and Cheese for when you're lazy or busy. One of the two, because they both work. You're all put out, right? You're all rushed off your feet. You've been busy all day. Got stuff to do, but you got to cook. And you're like, do I go out? Well, you don't have to go out. You can have this stuff going while you're finishing up the last bit of task for the day. Now, these are steamables. I don't own a microwave. You could get both these pouches going in the microwave, but I'm going to show you what I do. Hopefully this video works out better than the octagonal balloon video the other day that I was going to shoot. I inflated the balloon and tied it up outside, but when I came outside to start shooting the video, the balloon was gone. Possibly the same one that was over Lake Huron today. Not sure. There we go. Get it down in there, because it's got another one coming on top of it. Really easy. I can just get this going and continue doing stuff. I've been doing a lot more than just prepping for a big session I have coming up in a few hours. I gotta sleep too, but as you can hear in the background, the dryer is going. Not only did we prep, we cleaned the house, we did laundry, lots of stuff that gets done on this day. This is laundry day. Traditionally, people would have some beans going right now. I don't really have time for beans because I'm hungry now. Technically, they would start the beans today and have them for tomorrow, because Monday would be their laundry day, right? Maybe they start on Sunday. I'm one guy who can get things done laundry-wise really fast. I'm going to pull the cheese out. Leave that to the side. Back to this. Oh, fits in there perfect. So this is an electric. We're going to put it on a 2. Let's get some water in this. And there we go. So that is really low, the number 2 setting. That mac and broccoli, I'm sorry, that broccoli and cheese. I've been so busy today that I'm losing all the faculties. I'm getting ready to just crash. I'm spiraling down. I'm fading. Anyhow, this will slowly thaw on a number 2, and after experience, after doing this several times, that setting is perfect. This will be ready by the time this is ready. Speaking of this, we are going to put that on high to get that boiling, and once it starts boiling, I'll drop it back down. Little peek into M Hood's refrigerator. Let's get a LaCroix. Boil! Come on, hurry up! Boil! Maybe it doesn't work yelling at the pot. Hopefully this knocks me out, not the LaCroix, the food we're making. Let's try it again. Boil! Hurry up! Boil! I could just keep yelling, because eventually it's going to boil. Yeah, I can't wait to consume all this pasta, all this broccoli, and just hit the hay, because it is about to sunset out there, right? The sun is setting soon. It is just around 5. Maybe get 6 hours, maybe not. Oh, a long ways to go before I get a line wet. Need to hit it, need to crash. Something's happening, look at that. Little bubbles coming up. It's about to kick off. Slowly. I suppose I should get ready. Let's see, do we want to add something here? How about shrimp seasoning, magic shrimp seasoning? To be clear, I'm not adding this while I cook it. I just like to put that on last. Oh, it's about there. Look at that, look at that. Can you tell that I'm in a hurry? I just wanted to get going. I want to, yes, it's kicking off. We can do it. There we go. We got the box empty. Box cooking tonight, y'all. Just give it a bit of a stir. We want that to come back up to a boil before we kick it back down several notches and let it just like a simmer boil. Here it comes, here it comes. It's kicking off. It's knocking about. It's bubbling. Here we go. We're going to bring it down to a 6. We're going to watch it though, sort of, watch it with my ears. Because if you don't kick it down enough, if you don't take enough heat off, if you have too much water in there, it will boil over and you'll start hearing this noise. You'll start smelling that pasta water evaporating here and burning and it'll kind of stink and you'll be like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I get wacky when I'm really tired, when I'm fading seriously. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to lose it. Something's going on in there. It's going slow. I'm feeling a little antsy, Maybe I'll just knock that up a notch, put it on 3, and just keep watching it, because you don't want to overdo that. It'll stick to the pot or scald it. You just want to thaw it and get it hot. Because, you remember, it doesn't have to be really hot. It can be warm, because that's going to be hot and everything will just we want to get that all thawed and really warm or hot. We just want to eat. We just want to eat and sleep. That's why I'm box cooking. That's why I'm doing this easy peasy, cheesy, veggie, mac and cheesy. I'm going to stop talking now. That bananas. Oh, it's got fruit flies. No. Getting ideas. Getting ideas. Ideas are brewing here. Ideas are brewing. Where is the... Ideas are brewing. Too many fruit flies in this house. We're going to make a healthy drink to go along with this. It's something for me to do while I'm waiting. Alright, so this is a way to deal with the fruit fly situation, sort of. Alright, we got some ginger here. It's clean. Take the sticker off. Put the sticker to the side. Will it fit? Yes. I'm going to take a carrot because I don't have a plunger for this one. Put that other piece of ginger in there. Alright, start feeding this carrots. Feed the machine. Feed the machine. That carrot's too fat. Whole bag of carrots and some ginger in there. And now we're going to push this back here. Clean that later. I'm going to check this. Just make sure the pasta's not sticking to the bottom. Come in here, that's not ready yet. It's got to go softer than that. Oh, the other machine. The other machine needs power. There we go. Power to the other machine. I'm going to take these bananas. It's probably going to take 4 bananas to make a nice smoothie. I'll probably stick some of this in the refrigerator and drink some of it tonight and drink the rest in the morning before I head out to go where I am going. Hopefully it's good, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Here we go. Probably 4 bananas. And as you see, I'm just breaking them up with my old fingers here because I'm the only one drinking it. My hands are clean. Not now. They got banana all over them. So that's 2. And this is 3. And those bananas there, they could probably stay on the counter. But yeah, last banana. This will help the fruit fly problem in here. It's getting warmer. That's why they're in here. It was cold and now it's warm. Got flip-flop yo-yo weather. It's kind of nice, kind of annoying at the same time. It's nice that it warms up so fast after being so cold, but you'd like it to stay one way or the other, and most of us would like it to stay warm. I know something's going on. The bottom one is getting really thawed. So what we're going to do, and I usually do this to help it along, flip-flop. Put the frozen one on the bottom now. We're getting there. Back to the smoothie. We've got it on high, and now we're going to hit smoothie, which is also called grind on this one. Okay, so you might not, and you might also be very experienced with blenders, but you might not. What I do, I blend it for a while, and I stop. Stuff that wasn't blended, it's heavy, slowly goes to the bottom, then I, it's called pulsing. Pulsing. I have to do a lot of that when I throw peanut butter in there. Oh, I just tasted it. It's great, but it's not thick enough. We'd go ahead and put the rest of these bananas in there just to get them gone, because there's more where those came from. Looks like I'm going to end up with enough smoothie to have some right now and some when I get awake later. This is my fruit fly problem gone. No, I'm not a Pepsi drinker, just happen to have it. I took a taste test. It's perfect. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Ready to get going here. I know a lot of people that don't like this bit here when they're doing this for themselves, because they say they always get pasta in the sink. You gotta go easy, and you can like rotate the strainer to get it to just keep going in the pot without getting anything down there, because you don't want that, do you? Snip, snip, snip. Some brands that offer this type of mac and cheese, the deluxe variety, which this is what this is. This is the store brand, but not the worst store brand. It's not the cheapest one, it's not the most expensive. This one is like somewhere around $3 or so. But there are some that I've tried that I just won't try again, because this stuff coming out here, it can be really bad or it can be really good. This is not bad. Sometimes it just tastes powdery and chemically, and that's not really the case with this one. I like this one. It's not the most disgusting thing in the world, but adding what we're going to add to it, the broccoli and cheese, whoa, makes it so much better than just this by itself. Gently do this, kind of get it mixed in there. The heat of that pasta is going to make that glob of cheese thin up. You know what makes it thin up even better? Putting this hot stuff in there. Okay, now that I got the broccoli and cheese in there, even more gentle do I stir this, because if I get real crazy and chaotic and erratic here, I'm gonna just break that broccoli up into little pieces, and it's gonna look like little green dots on my shells. I still want some big pieces of broccoli, right? But you gotta just keep doing this nice and gentle, and you'll get it mixed in good and blended well. It's not difficult. Anyone can do this. Empty bowl, Jethro bowl, whatever you want to call it. Now, not an empty Jethro bowl. I'm gonna put a lot in there because this is my meal. No other things, no other sides. All right, Oh, well, yeah, overkill. Let's put it all in there. Little spice never hurt anyone. Unless you come to my house, because it's usually not a little. Now that the fork is in there, we almost done. We gotta eat it now. Let's wreck the mustache. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be good in the morning because it's excellent right now. So like I said, anybody can do this, even my neighbor's wife. She's gonna kill me now, but woo. It's good. It's not like it's not like some Michelin highly rated restaurant that's gonna cost you a fortune like Popeyes. That place is expensive. I went there the other night with a friend and he said, "What do you want?" And I asked him, "How much is the 8-piece meal?" And before he actually never told me what it was. Before I could protest, he ordered it for me. And I was like, oh, well, it's probably not gonna be bad. 8 pieces of mild with biscuits and one side. You know what it costs, some of you do, $25. He got the 12-piece. That was crazy. The price on that. A 12-piece family meal for an 8-piece and a 12-piece. You know what it costs. Some of you don't, though. Those 2 meals, over $60. Shoot. Be going to Brothers next time I want fried chicken. Oh, this is gonna set me up right. Hopefully after consuming all this, it'll do what it needs to do, because I need to go to sleep. I've been drinking some coffee today. I've had some food today, but I've just been busy. I got up at sunrise. Normally, I'd be going to sleep a little later, but I'm about to go to sleep in 5 minutes. Well, not quite 5 minutes, maybe 20. Because I got to get up really early, earlier than what is normal, right? Big day tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't go poof in my face. But I'm gonna put out a big effort, because you got to when you're gonna go far and be gone long. Try to make something happen. It's not the worst day to go do what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, you're right, guys. Anybody can throw this together at the last minute. It's not difficult. You don't have to be some big chef in the world. I was trying to think of some chef that I don't really care for. That one that's always mean to everybody. The British guy. Can't think of his name, probably because I don't really pay attention to him, but he's kind of a twat. It's a big twat. You don't have to be that big twat. You could just be someone who just boils water when they want to cook. That's what you do. Even that dude who can just boil water could put this together. You don't have to go to Popeyes. You just go get a couple of things. This was really cheap. You go to Walmart and get these Green Giant things, or maybe even a cheaper version of the broccoli and cheese for like $2 and some change. You don't have to throw 2 in there. Yeah, you're right. Use your imagination. Throw something together that's more applicable to you. And I'm going to say this. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'll see you next time, guys.